What if I told you that right now, thousands of meters beneath your feet, creatures are lighting up the darkness, not with electricity, not with fire, but with their own bodies? No mirrors, no tricks, just pure living light. This isn't science fiction. It's happening in our ocean every single day. And tonight, we're going down there. What is bioluminescence? Bioluminescence is the production of light by living organisms. Inside their bodies, special chemicals react together to create light. Unlike human-made light, this natural glow produces very little heat. This makes it extremely efficient. The light is usually blue or green because these colors travel best through deep ocean water. Here's something most people never think about. The ocean is the largest living space on Earth. It covers 71% of our planet's surface. But below 200 meters, sunlight disappears completely. Creatures that have evolved over millions of years to carry their own glow, for reasons that will genuinely surprise you. Let's meet some of them. Let's start with the most iconic deep-sea predator on Earth, the anglerfish. If you've seen Finding Nemo, you already have a picture in your head. But the real thing? It's stranger, more terrifying, and far more fascinating. The anglerfish lives anywhere from 200 meters to over 1,000 meters below the surface. It's cold down there. The pressure is crushing. Food is scarce. So how does it hunt? It carries a lantern. That glowing lure dangling from its forehead is called an esca, a modified dorsal fin spine filled with millions of bioluminescent bacteria. The anglerfish doesn't generate the light itself. It farms it. It maintains a colony of living bacteria inside its lure. And in exchange for shelter and nutrients, those bacteria glow. A biological partnership built over millions of years of evolution. Small fish and crustaceans see that glow in the darkness. Curiosity pulls them closer. And then, pause. Low music sting. The anglerfish snaps its jaw shut, a jaw so flexible it can swallow prey twice its own size. But here's the twist that most people don't know. B-roll, comparison, small versus large anglerfish. Only the female anglerfish looks like this. She's the one with the lure, the one with the massive jaws. The male? He's tiny, a fraction of the size. His entire life purpose is to find a female. And when he does, he bites into her skin and slowly, biologically, merges with her body. His eyes dissolve. His organs dissolve. He becomes a permanent attachment, providing nothing but sperm when needed. Scientists call it sexual parasitism, and it is, without question, one of the strangest love stories in nature. Every spring, something extraordinary happens in Toyama Bay, Japan. The entire surface of the water begins to glow. Not in one place. Everywhere. Millions and millions of tiny blue sparks, turning the ocean into a living mirror of the night sky. This is the Firefly squid, Wadisenia sinolens, and it is, arguably, the most beautiful bioluminescent creature on Earth. These squid are small, barely 7 centimeters long, but every inch of their body is covered in photophores, specialized light-producing organs. They have hundreds of them, along their tentacles, their mantle, even around their eyes, and they can control every single one independently. Scientists believe they use this light for 3 things. First, camouflage. By matching the faint light filtering down from above, they become invisible to predators looking up from below. Second, communication. Flashing patterns that signal to potential mates. Third, hunting. Luring small prey with controlled bursts of light. Every spring, billions of firefly squid come to the bay's shallow waters to spawn, to reproduce, and then in most cases to die. One breathtaking, luminous moment, then gone. The Japanese fishermen who've witnessed this for generations have a word for it: a miracle of the sea. Honestly, I can't argue with that. You may have seen videos of this. You may have thought it was edited. It wasn't. Dinoflagellates are single-celled marine plankton, microscopic organisms so small that thousands can fit on the head of a pin. And yet, when disturbed, they flash blue light. Waves? They glow. Boat propellers? They glow. A swimmer's hand moving through the water on a calm night? Trails of living blue fire. But why? Here's the surprising answer. It's a defense mechanism. Scientists call it the burglar alarm hypothesis. When a small fish tries to eat a dinoflagellate, that flash of light attracts larger predators, the fish's own natural enemies. The dinoflagellate is essentially calling for backup. Think about that for a moment. A creature is so tiny it's invisible to the naked eye, and it has evolved a strategy sophisticated enough to weaponize light. The ocean has been problem-solving for 3.5 billion years, and it shows. Certain coastlines, Puerto Rico's Mosquito Bay, the Maldives, and parts of San Diego, are famous for this natural light show. Some of the most magical places on Earth, all because of microscopic creatures with a brilliant survival strategy. Deep-sea jellyfish, dragonfish. Let's go deeper. The Atala jellyfish lives at depths of over 1,000 meters, far below any sunlight. It's soft. It's slow. It has no hard shell, no teeth, no claws. In a deep ocean, that sounds like a death sentence. And yet, it's thriving. Here's its secret. When the Atala is attacked, it does something remarkable. It triggers a spinning, cascading ring of blue light. One of the most dramatic bioluminescent displays in nature. The same logic as the dinoflagellate, calling for a bigger predator, making itself the center of attention. Scientists at Mbari, the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, actually recreated this display with a robotic light device, and it attracted a 6-gill shark from the darkness within minutes. The burglar alarm works, even at 1,000 meters down. And then there's the dragonfish, a creature that looks like something assembled from a nightmare. Long, thin, transparent teeth, so large they can't fit inside its own mouth. But here's what's extraordinary about the dragonfish. Most bioluminescent creatures produce blue or green light. Those are the wavelengths that travel farthest through water. The dragonfish produces red light, deep, far infrared red. Why it matters? So, why does any of this matter beyond the wow factor? Because bioluminescence isn't just beautiful. It is genuinely changing medicine and science. The gene responsible for bioluminescence in fireflies, luciferase, is now used in cancer research. Scientists inject it into cancer cells to track how tumors grow and spread in real time. GFP, green fluorescent protein, extracted from bioluminescent jellyfish, won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2008. It's now one of the most widely used tools in molecular biology, allowing scientists to literally watch individual cells function. Living light, discovered in the ocean, is helping us understand how life itself works. And yet, these ecosystems are under pressure. Light pollution affects bioluminescent bays. Climate change is warming and acidifying the waters where these creatures live. Deep-sea trawling destroys habitats that took millions of years to form. We are altering the ocean faster than we can understand it. And when we lose these creatures, we lose more than beauty. We lose 3.5 billion years of evolutionary solutions to problems we haven't even asked yet. The ocean's hidden beauty. Bioluminescence reminds us that the ocean is full of life we still barely understand. Scientists continue discovering new glowing species in the deep sea. Some experts believe there are thousands of undiscovered bioluminescent creatures still hidden in the darkness. The deep ocean may be one of the most mysterious ecosystems on Earth. 76% of deep-sea creatures make their own light. Think about that. In the darkest place on the planet, life didn't give up. It didn't retreat. It glowed. If you found this remarkable, if you want to keep exploring the ocean's most extraordinary secrets, hit subscribe. New stories every week. And drop a comment below. Which bioluminescent creature surprised you the most?